Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a chicken strip sandwich with some Banan Peze, some coleslaw, some pickles. I'm going to be just doing a spread for dinner. So what I'm going to be doing now is seasoning up my chicken. So here I have 3 pieces of chicken breast that I sliced. I'm going to be using garlic powder, black pepper, Barons. Let me tell you, if you guys don't know about this pepper sauce. This pepper sauce is from St. Lucia. Oh my God, it is so good. Sea salt, some chicken seasoning, paprika, milk, an egg, and I'm also going to be using about a tablespoon of vinegar. Let's get right into seasoning. So I was unable to find buttermilk, but you can make your own buttermilk at home. What I'm going to be using is some white vinegar. Now you can use the juice of lime or lemon as well. So I'm just going in with 1 tablespoon of white vinegar. Just mix this around and let it set for at least 5 minutes. And I'm going to start going in with my seasoning, garlic powder, chicken seasoning, black pepper, salt, paprika, my Barons hot sauce, pepper sauce, okay. So the egg is in here. Just gonna beat it. I'm just gonna be mixing this all together. So now that I've finished mixing my seasonings with the meat, I'm gonna go in with my buttermilk and egg mixture. And now I'm gonna cover this up with some plastic wrap. Place it in the fridge for a minimum of 1 hour. Next, I'm gonna be seasoning up my flour. I'm gonna start with my garlic powder, my black pepper, my salt, my chicken seasoning, and my paprika. Mix it all together. And I'm going to set it aside until it's time to start frying. And now it's time for me to start frying my chicken strips. So I'm going to be removing them from the batter, making sure any excess liquid drips out, and then into the flour. Now you're going to be patting the flour into that chicken. That's what's going to create all that crunch that we're looking for. So pat, pat, pat. Then we're going to shake off any excess flour and place it into the hot oil. Now I'm going to be doing this for the other pieces of chicken. I'll be right back. Now you do not have to do a buttermilk batter. I just find that when I do the buttermilk batter, my meat is a lot more tender because the milk breaks down the proteins in your meat. So I do it because of that. It makes it nice and flaky and also tender. So I have my wire rack and I did put paper towels at the bottom. And what I find is that when I do my chicken, and I put it on the wire rack, it just drains the excess oil out versus just putting it straight onto a paper towel. I find that that method works better for fried chicken for me. Okay guys, so the chicken strips are done. I'm just going to be removing them. You guys see this beautiful brown color and how crispy this looks? Yes, I miss. Yeah, me bon magie. So I'm going to be removing the rest of them. And I'm going to be putting in another batch with the remaining chicken strips that I do have. Okay guys, so now I'm going to be doing my coleslaw. So I already shredded my carrot and cabbage to save on time. And here I have my sugar. Followed by my mayo. Next I'm going in with my garlic powder. My sea salt. And a dash of white vinegar. And now I'm just going to be mixing everything together. So my coleslaw is all done. I'm going to cover it with plastic wrap, place it in the fridge. And now I'm going to start on my plantains. So here I have one green plantain, and I'm going to be removing the top and the bottom part. Then at one of the ridges, I'm going to go in about 1/2 inch and go straight down with my knife. And then I'm going to go in with your finger and pull that skin away. Usually for plantains, it comes off pretty easily. And you're just going to remove that skin. And try to do it as uniform as possible. And any pieces that are remaining, if you can just pull them off with your finger, you're just going to take a knife and lightly cut them off. And now we're going to be slicing the plantains into 1 inch pieces, 1 to 1.5 inch pieces. And get them ready to place in the pot. Be sure that the oil is hot enough. So these plantains are going to be fried twice. So I'm going to remove it when it's halfway cooked. So that's usually about 3 to 5 minutes. It's going to have a nice brown color to it as well. So I'm going to continue to remove them from the oil. And next I'm going to be using my plantain press to press the plantain into the Banan Peze shape. Now, if you do not have one of these plantain press, you can use the bottom of a can, your evaporated milk or mixed veg, whatever can that you have. Use it to press your plantain. You don't have to go out and buy anything. I think this is also available on Amazon, but I got it from Food Lion. So I am going to press a few more of these, and then we're going to go in for the second frying. So I do not want to overcrowd the pot. So I'm going to go in with about 5 of these. And I'm going to be flipping them after about a minute or 2. And flip it to the other side. And it takes just about 4 to 5 minutes to be ready. Now, if you want it more crunchy, you can leave it in for longer. So for this sandwich today, I'm going to be using deli rolls. I am going to be cutting into it. I'm placing some butter. I'm placing it on the buttered side down in my pan. So now I'm just putting in my chicken strips. And I also made a dipping sauce with honey, mayo, ketchup, and mustard. And you can put whatever spread that you would like on your bread as well. I'm just layering my chicken strips and it is looking and smelling so good. Thanks again for watching, guys. Hope to see you in my next video.